Doctor Doom in 2015's Fantastic Four sucks. It's really bad. The only two things they got right is that he's from Latveria and that Doctor Doom thinks he's smarter than Reed Richards. Everything else is completely inaccurate. Before Victor Von Doom becomes Doctor Doom in the movie, he's shown as a Discord mod that's detached from the world. Victor Von Doom in the comics didn't grow up like this. He grew up learning the mystical arts and expanded his mind. He didn't stay slouched up in a room all day afraid of the sunlight. And I don't know where they get the idea that Victor Von Doom is in love with Sue Storm. To my knowledge, it's never been like that in the comics. If anything, he just wants to take Sue Storm away from Reed Richards just to spite him, not to lust over her. As I mentioned before, Victor Von Doom grew up learning the mystical arts and he expanded his mind by himself. He has a lot of grit. He learned all sorts of stuff, both fantastical and complex ideas, theories, and science-related things. In the movie, though, he's reduced to being a mechanical and computer engineer who's also a programmer and designer that's full of himself. Doctor Doom is one of the smartest characters in Marvel, but he gets beat by a simple tactic at the end of this movie. Doctor Doom's mind races as fast as a sophisticated computer. Doctor Doom even outsmarted the Wakandans and figured out how to use the mystical elements of vibranium, and then connected himself to every piece of vibranium, and he said that power was greater than the power cosmic. Doctor Doom rivals Reed Richards' intelligence, the same Reed Richards that is considered to be the smartest man in Marvel Comics. This Doom in the movie is so stupid. And speaking of Reed Richards, he doesn't even hate Reed Richards in this movie. They act like best buddies before he becomes Doctor Doom. And even when he's Doctor Doom, he doesn't show hatred towards Reed Richards. And the costume. Oh, the costume. The costume sucks big time. The environment suit that Victor Von Doom has in the movie fused with his body to get this terrible design with a tattered cloak. He has no armor. He doesn't have his metal armor. He doesn't even come up with the name Doctor Doom himself in the movie. In the movie, when Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Franklin Storm, and Victor Von Doom are talking about Planet Zero, Victor Von Doom says that this world doesn't deserve to be saved, and then Sue Storm calls him Doctor Doom. He didn't even think of the name himself. It's so stupid. In the movie, Doctor Doom develops a deep connection with Planet Zero, saying that it's his world and he becomes power hungry. He says that he doesn't care if the Earth needs to die in order for Planet Zero to live. In the comics, Doctor Doom cares deeply about Latveria, which is on Earth, but in the movie, he's willing to throw away the entire Earth. The powers that are shown are only a fraction of his true power in the comics. Doctor Doom is a powerful sorcerer and studies the mystical arts. He teaches himself, as I've said before. Doctor Strange even told Doom that he could become the Sorcerer Supreme, and that actually happened, by the way. He was incredibly weak in this movie. Instead of teaching himself about the mystical arts to get powers, he got powers from a place called Planet Zero, with Ben Grimm, Reed Richards, Sue Storm, and Johnny Storm. At the end of the movie, Doctor Doom gets killed off very quickly. He's one of the most iconic villains and a main villain of the Fantastic Four. This man can tank blasts from Thanos but gets disintegrated in an instant like it's nothing in the movie. This is a terrible adaptation. I'm out.